Hi guys, and welcome to a new series, YouTuber Breakdown, in which I break down how a big YouTuber makes their videos. Today we'll be looking at Casey Neistat. Casey Neistat is, if you don't know him already, an extremely popular YouTube blogger who lives in New York City and has a unique style of vlogging. Here's how he creates his videos. The first thing is Casey's balance. Now, something that I thought of while I was watching his videos is this balance that Casey manages to pull off really well. So let me explain. Casey's vlogs are really authentic. Firstly, he's really open with his audience, so he loves to talk about stuff that is often quite personal, and he loves to tell personal stories.
I met Clint. I was there with a friend of mine named Graham. Graham and I had been skiing all day or something, and we were at a bar, we'd been drinking, and we hatched this harebrained scheme to like travel to Africa and climb Mount Kilimanjaro.
Also, he films his vlogs in a way that they have really good quality, and his vlogs are really great to watch, yet they still look really authentic and real instead of some sort of staged video production. For me, this is the best thing about Casey. His vlogs perfectly balance an authentic and real version of his life, yet he manages to make it look like every day of his is a short film that is enjoyable to watch. Sometimes, other YouTubers will act really nice towards the camera and only show the best parts of their day, sometimes colouring their videos so that they look best, or only showing them to the camera when they have makeup on, things like that in which they only show the best parts of them. Others will apply minimal editing to their videos and leave takes uncut, and have longer 20-minute vlogs and show more of their day, so as to provide authenticity and realism in their vlogs. But the thing with this is that it ends up boring. Casey's vlogs are both believable and interesting to watch, which makes us love his vlogs and love him as a person. So how does Casey make really interesting vlogs? Well, first of all is his editing, the way he cuts between shots. He always cuts between shots very often, creating shots where others wouldn't think of doing it, just to keep the interest going. Whereas other vloggers will simply talk to the camera for a couple of minutes, Casey will talk as he's going from place to place, cutting every few seconds as he's getting dressed, getting packed, showering, walking or running, or weaving in and out of traffic with his boosted board while holding juice in his hand.
Where's the big movie you promised us? It's coming, just let me explain. But I didn't get it done yet. See, even right now, I should be on my way to the airport instead of going back to the studio because I forgot something. This is a super fast visit.
This makes it look and feel as though we're watching a proper movie. He can say exactly the same things as other vloggers, but as we watch, we pay attention to not only what he's actually saying, but also his daily routine and what he's actually doing. Being in a different location all the time just makes it so much more interesting and so much more enjoyable to watch rather than someone just sitting down in front of a camera and talking to people. He also starts off every vlog the same way, with a funny clip from the vlog and then a video of the city overlaid by his introduction text, which turns into a time-lapse and then a series of time-lapses before he begins his day.
Loose laces. Tight laces. I wonder if whoever sends me this stuff thinks it's funny.
To do with this is how he does montages. He uses a lot of different angles and camera shots quickly pasted together in post in a crazy sort of fashion. He also does this thing where whenever he takes something around, he will carry it in front of the camera. Casey keeps everything very real and never edits the colors or stabilizes his videos just to make them look better. He also uses a lot of old footage from his past experiences, which just adds to the authenticity. Another thing about Casey is how he's always doing something in his vlogs. They rarely lack purpose, and he's always doing something special in his videos. This makes every vlog different, and you can say watching his vlogs as he always talks about something or does something different in each of his videos. Of course, this is also thanks to the fact that he's rich and famous now, and lots of people want them to feature their stuff in his videos. The next thing is his character. He's a really open, extroverted guy, and pretty much everyone can relate to him in some way or another. When we watch Casey's vlogs, we really care about what he's up to and what his life ends up being like. For example, when a plane is delayed, we feel his pain, and when he feels happy after talking to people, we feel happy for him as well. If Casey wasn't the awesome, relatable guy we all wanted to be friends with, his vlogs just wouldn't work. Something I've not heard a lot of people talk about is his use of music in his vlogs. He always uses these really bright and upbeat tunes whenever he has some sort of montage, or he's showing a place with time lapses, or using some other drone footage, etc.
Turn left onto Wilshire.
When you combine all these things together, you get a story of Casey's day that is really very true and very realistic, yet also very enjoyable to watch. We really want to know what happens in Casey's day, as he's such a cool guy who is also so open and honest with us. We love to watch his vlogs because of how well they always grab our attention and how interested we are in what happens in his life. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this video helped you out, and I hope these things that Casey does will inspire you to do those own things in your own videos. If there's anything I missed, just say so in the comments, and please tell me you guys if you like this new series. Otherwise, I will see you all later. Bye.